Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Jacob's Ridge Live. Although it's Jacob's Ridge Live, not live. We won't be going and doing a full live tonight because of things that have been going on at the Sanctuary. Nothing to worry about. We've just been hit with a very, very big storm today, and we've been running around getting things sorted out. And there's been numerous other bits and pieces that we've had to sort out as well. So it's just left us a little bit tight, and if I'm honest, a little bit exhausted. We just wanted to jump on a live quickly to let you know that we're not going live. But hold on a minute. There is a Sammy. Sam, have we got anything to add to our message of not going live? I think this is the stillest you've ever been. What's going on with you? You're normally running around like a bloody lunatic. Look at you. Wait a minute. Hold your head still. Hold your head still. Look, let's just want to have a look at you. All right. Okay. Now you've gone too dark. There you go. There you go. What a handsome boy. What a handsome boy you are. Yeah. There you go. Hi, Jan. How you doing? Hello, Intrepid Frady Cat. How are you doing? Hiya. Nice to see you. Hiya, Cat F. Joe Ingleston. Hey, everyone. Hi, guys. So you've probably noticed the screen's the wrong way round. Just a little bit chaotic, really.
Surely not.
Surely true.
Hi, everyone.
From
a very humid,
place. Sticky. Yeah, I was just saying we're not doing a full live tonight. So just come on to the live to let you know they're not doing a full live. Hi from the west of Ireland. Well, hello, Sandy. How are you from Ireland? Nice to hear you. Potato belly rubs?
Potato belly rubs. Potato's on a walk at the moment.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, no, he's still on a walk. Yeah, potato belly rubs is on a walk.
Excuse me.
Okay, well, let's walk and talk then. It's just to say, just a quickie. How are you doing then? How's life? God, these glasses, I can either see close up or not at all. Hold on, another little appearance. There's eyebrows. Eyebrows, is it dinner time? Are you happy to appear on live or not?
My hair's a mess.
So, no? Oh, it's not? You're fine. Have you seen the state of me? You're fine. You're like you're like a film star compared to this mess that's here. Not you, eyebrows, me. Well, we do have Lillian with us at the moment that is volunteering, but I've just asked her if she would like to make an appearance on the live, and she's worried that she looks a mess. But quite frankly, have you seen Jan?
I haven't, no.
Oh, what a mess.
She was like one of the donkeys I'd heard.
Yeah, absolute state. Yeah, it's quite scary, actually. Yeah. Apparently, there's legislation going through Parliament at the moment where she's got to have a bag over her head. Okay, right, here we go. Sorry, Jan. Was that? Oh, sorry, Jan. I didn't realise you were in the chat. Oh dear, I feel bad. Here she is. It's Lillian.
Good job you can't smell me. Hi, everyone.
Lillian's with us for how long are you here for? A week. 1 week. Arrived yesterday. We had a torrential downpour today, and it destroyed the tent.
Yeah, the storm.
Have you been in it?
No.
We need to check and make sure it's not full of water.
Okay.
So the tent might be full of water, but who knows? Hold on, let's have a look. Oh, what we've got here, comments. Jan says, oh my God, he's infecting the volunteers with his sauce. Joe Ingleston says, Jan is going to turn up there one Sunday. I don't think so. She won't be able to find it. She's got to take the bag off her head to be able to see it. She'll be bumping into everything on the way. Jan, hi Lillian, don't believe a darn word he says. No, Jan. No, I'm sorry. Look, I've got backup here. All right, you're in trouble now. Hi, Lillian.
A picture of you on the wall, Jan.
Just for the darts. Intrepid Frady Cat. Hi, Lillian. That's
hello.
Hello. Right, let's go and see the cats. 1 second. Back in a bit. Right. Cats should be eating. Oh, see, I can't help it. It was only supposed to pop on and say hello, but as soon as we start, the sport starts, we have to carry on. Do my eyes look bigger in these glasses? They're like, I think they do, don't they? It's weird, isn't it? They do. It's so strange.
Magnify your eyeballs.
It's magnified my eyeballs. I had to get some new glasses because My other ones were badly scratched. So when I was back in the UK, I thought I nipped into Specsavers, picked up a pair of glasses. But look at the size of them. Made me look like a penfold.
Let's see.
Look.
Take them off. Yeah, they do make.
They do, don't they? They've got me bigger eyes. It's a bit weird, that. Make you look like what?
A bit bug eyes.
Yeah. I'm taking them off. How dare they? Hello. What's your name? Oh, I say. Oh, I say. It's Shadow.
Wait. Please stop.
Shadow is Shadow's a little squitten, we like to call him. He's a cross between a squirrel and a cat, or a kitten. He's a squitten.
Ooh.
He doesn't look very happy about this.
Well, you've got a camera shoved in his face.
Well, I know. I'm just talking. Oh, food. Here he goes. Yeah, Shadow's slightly. Is he disabled? Would I say disabled?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's disabled. He's got fused
Excuse me.
elbow joints, so he doesn't walk properly. He walks like a little spider. Oh, hold on a minute. We've got some comments here.
Okay.
Nancy, thank you very much for your super chat. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Mr. 100 Awesome. Oh boy, who is running the show today? Is Rachel staying within arm's reach to keep the show on the rails? What are you saying, Mr. 100 Awesome? Hold on, who else can we show you? Now, Barney's had a bit of an issue. He's had problems. Oh, hold on, we lost the thing. Yeah, so Barney had a little bit of a fight yesterday. It wasn't his fault. Basically, Sunny got hold of him. Normally, Sunny's fine with him, but she got hold of him, and she wouldn't let him go because she's a bloody lunatic, that dog. Yeah, so that was pretty nasty, actually. It was a pretty nasty little fight. So he's got a bit of cream on his ear, had a bit of a ripped ear. Wasn't very nice, but yeah, it's such is life, you know. It's an occupational hazard sometimes, especially when you've got a few dogs. Sometimes they do fight, sometimes these things happen. And it wasn't very nice, but he's all right, thankfully. Oh, here we go. More messages. John Thee, thank you very much for your super chat. Morning. Good morning. Ethan Cases, cute kitties. How am I just finding this channel now? Yeah, Ethan, how are you just finding this channel now? What's going on? Where have you been? We've been waiting for you, Ethan. Actually, we've been waiting for you for days. Days we've been waiting, and finally Ethan's turned up.
Oh, hi, Ethan.
We were literally waiting for you for so long. There was some banners. Years. We put a banner out across the trees. Where's Ethan? We had T-shirts printed. Anyone seen Ethan? Whatever happened to Ethan? There was talk that Jan might have got hold of you. That was a bit of a worry, but we're lucky that she didn't. Otherwise, who knows what would have happened. But anyway, luckily you're here, Ethan. So thank you very much for joining us at long last. Wow, now we can actually start. Now you're here. Whew. Right, let's have a look. Royston said hi. Hi, Royston. Sandy Bowen, when you say you're not going live tonight, I'm confused. Yeah, Sandy, this is just us going live to let you know we're not going live.
Once Julian gets started, just can't stop.
It's not that. It's just that. Well, it just embraces the chaos a little bit more, doesn't it? I think it's that confusion.
Aren't we live?
Exactly. Who are we? Where are we?
Keep you on your toes.
Are we live? Are we ever going to be live? Hey, Tim. Look. What's this? Food? No, not food. Food? No. Off he goes. All right, he's off. What else can I show you? Are you coming with me? Come with me to the land of imagination.
I'm just washing this bowl. And then all my bowls are washing less. Could you get eyebrows if she's finished? Maybe.
Okay, come with me. And you'll see the land of pure imagination. Okay, we're going to get a bowl. Let's get a bowl. There we go. Right. And then we'll go and have a look and talk to the others for a bit. Did you enjoy the donkey therapy? That was what I wanted to ask you. Because I felt like we all need a bit of donkey therapy in life at the moment. Very interesting. Very interesting. Here's the thing for you. Oh, I don't know whether I can say this. God, isn't it terrible that we live in a land where I'm having to check and think about whether I can say it? Self-censorship. I hate that, don't you? I hate the fact that we're having to actually stop now and think, oh, can I say this? or for fear of retribution, or for fear that you're going to, I don't know, might say something that's mildly wrong as far as someone's concerned, and it's like, why are we doing this? How have we been closed down so much that our self-censorship is really quite controlling? You've got to really push against it, haven't you? But so anyway, I was doing some research today on this is I don't know whether to even talk about this, No, perhaps I shouldn't. Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? It's annoying. I think should we talk about, I'll tell you how we'll do it. I know I've just got to rephrase it. That's all got to rephrase it. So I've been looking at governmental overreach, and I don't really, as you know, I don't like to get political. I don't like to get political at all, because that's not what we're about, and that's not what you're here for. You're not here to look and talk about politics or what's going on in the world. We're here as a bit of escapism. But this is kind of in line with how we roll. So yeah, I was looking and researching about governmental overreach, and what recourse people have and societies have when governments overreach. And they normally overreach, and it follows, and there's many examples in history, throughout history, of when societies have fewer options to push back against governmental overreach, it always results in abuse of power. And I feel like we are experiencing something like that, certainly in Europe, certainly in the UK. I don't know. I don't think I can talk too much about the UK because at the US, but there seems to be an encroachment on our liberty in general, and it seems like it's getting worse. And so, I was just doing some research on that. So I was going to speak about something specific, but I don't think I can. So anyway, this was just a little fill-in for you until we're going to go and speak to some donkeys. Oh, that was the point. That was my point. That's why I feel like we need some donkey therapy. Are you coming? Now she's left. Where did she go? Rach? Are you coming? Come on then. Come on then. She's coming now. So that was just a little fill-in there for you of while we're waiting for Rachel. Right, hold on a minute. I'm going to jump on the comments now. Hello, peeps, says Linda. Sandy Bohm, when you say, I see you're not going, I'm so far behind already. I can tell I'm going to love this channel. Ethan, it's just full of craziness. No, it's not, Joe. Don't listen to Joe, Ethan. She's mad. Joe's been coming here for many years, and we've been trying to show her the light. But honestly, don't listen to Joe. She's crazy. There's no craziness here whatsoever. We don't do anything crazy at all. Checking in from United States, New Jersey. Ethan, United States, New Jersey. It's not New Jersey. It's New Jersey. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here. Press the like button, please. Oh, yes, please. Could you do that? If you wouldn't mind, if you could hit the like button. And also, I would like to welcome some new people here that have come across from Instagram. We put a post out asking for our Instagram followers to come over and join us on YouTube. So there's a lot of you have come over. So I just want to say a massive thank you for that. It really does make a big difference. So yeah, it's all actually translates, because the more views you get, the more money that YouTube will pay us, and that's supporting the animals. So it's a nice passive way to support the sanctuary. So yeah, it's a lot, just by watching, it's actually helping the sanctuary. So it's a massive thank you very much for that. Right, hold on, let's go back on that with my big googly eyes. Kat says, strap on Ethan. Kat, what the hell? Why are you talking? Kat's talking about strapping on Ethan. Strap on? cat. That's disgusting. All right. Ethan, I'm so sorry. There's some very, very strange people that follow this channel sometimes, Jan. What? Catalina says, hi, I'm here. Not late, am I? Hi, everyone. Catalina's here. Thank goodness Catalina's here. Where have you been? Honestly, I'm getting fed up with this. Hi, Megan and Freddie, if you are here. Well, they're not with me. They might be watching. I don't know. They're probably busy. Jean says, okay, it's better now. Well, good. Just keep putting the cream on it, Jean. It'll get better in the end. Sandy Bohm says, I loved Donkey's Chaos. Nancy Udakis loved the donkey therapy. Oh, good. I love donkey therapy. Right, okay. Hold on a second. We're going to go through the dark spot now in the sanctuary, so I might lose connection with you. Hold on a minute. Why are you yapping, says Raw Meat Eater.
Oh, well, that's disgusting, isn't it?
Raw Meat Eater. Wow. I bet you're a real man. Because I eat meat. Very good.
I bet you're full of worms as well.
Oh, full of worms. All of those worms. Why am I yapping? Because it's a live? Hold on a minute. This is how it works, right? You come onto the live and we interact with each other. And I do that by talking. Otherwise, I could try. Hold on. I'll try the... I know what we'll do. We'll give it a go without yapping, without talking. Let's try that one. It's not as entertaining, is it? Anyway, thanks for that. Wait, so this is not a Sunday live. It's a Sunday not going live. Yes, that's what it is. It's a not live Sunday live, not live. We censor each other big time. Yes, we do censor each other. I definitely need the donkey therapy. They're so calming and entertaining. Absolutely. Linda Allen says, glad to see you, Rachel. It's unlike you to censor what comes out of your mouth, Julian. Are you well? I do censor. This is the thing. I censor a lot, actually, Linda. I really do. I have to censor myself all the time. But I think we're all doing that now. Myra, thank you very much for your super chat. I nearly missed this.
Thanks,
Well, I'm
Myra.
not surprised because I'm useless and I didn't book it again and I didn't schedule it at all. That's what I meant to say. Shabao. Hi, Shabao. I can't get used to these glasses.
What do you mean?
Look at the size. Look, they magnify. I feel like
don't think it's that obvious.
It is obvious. Look at the size of my eyes. That's so. I can see myself sometimes, and I'm thinking, who the hell's that? Anyway, it's like they even get bigger if I pull them away. Look at that.
Well,
Look.
don't do that.
Look. Yes. Hello. No, that's strange, isn't it? Right. Anyway. Okay. I can't see otherwise. Says it's a non-live live that isn't live, but it is live to say they're not going live. I've got to take a pill and lay in the dark room now. Jan. Hi, Shabbat. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joe. Jeanette Harrison. Hello, everyone. Joe Ingleson. Sorry, can't spell. Why can't you spell, Joe? Why can't you spell? Really, try harder. Candice says, I'm a few months away from being 70. I taught for 32 years. I was in a constant state of self-censorship whilst teaching. I don't give a damn what I say now. If you don't like what I say, leave. Well, Candice, I love that. Yeah, I think we all need to get there.
Can you get in there, please?
Yeah, okay.
And I will turn this around.
Well, I'm trying not to get electrocuted.
Okay, let's watch this then.
I'm a little bit, be honest, right? I'm a little bit like Catherine Zeta-Jones from Entrapment. You know, when she's in that thing and she's got to go through the
lasers?
Yeah, the lasers. Hold on, I have to take my glasses off.
But then you won't be able to see.
Control yourself, ladies. All right? Because it is going to be it's going to be a sight for sore eyes, this. You got to go, first of all, you got to spread the legs. So you can get some...
You know it's going to be really powerful as well. Cause it's
I know, because it's got like 3 electrics.
And it's wet.
Okay, we're going to go for it. Ready?
Why didn't you just go through the gate?
Oi! Okay.
Did it get you?
Nope. Thank you very much.
Sorry,
Jan was
everyone.
I could feel Jan willing that electric shock to get me.
Sandy Boym, did you get this one already? Sent a super chat saying getting a quick one in case you do decide you're not doing a live.
Oh. Oh, we do love a quick one going in. That's what I say. Sometimes you just need a quick one. So first of all, I would just like, while we're with the donkeys, they're eating. So I need to calm my nerves down a little. Not nerves, what's the word? Energy. I need to calm my energy down a little bit because the donkeys are eating.
They've eaten that quick. Blimey.
I know. They have. Steve?
They do have a load on the floor over there.
Well, they just throw it everywhere, don't they? So the idea of the donkey therapy video was to give us a little bit of a break from everything else that's going mad. I've been doing a little bit of introspective study, I suppose, on understanding how things have been influencing me, and I would imagine in turn other people probably feel the same as well. Is that because social media, we're all on it, but it's this. You have these individual influencers within social media, but then you've got social media itself, which is this massive influencer in itself. And when you really start to break it down and how much opinions and things that you're absorbing every day, it can be quite negative. It can affect you. I need to move away from her because she's looking like she might give me a kick. So that's what inspired me just to think, okay, well, how do you communicate on social media without trying to influence, without trying to put over an opinion? And I thought, well, maybe you just let the donkeys do their thing, you know what I mean? Anyway. Yes.
Someone said, why is he going back? Jan said, why is he going backwards in the chat?
Am I?
Were you?
I was going backwards in the chat.
Were you starting from the bottom?
Don't. That's Jan that said that, right? I tell you, do you know Jan's got very high IQ?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I think it's 142, I think, isn't it, Jan? Or was it 147? Can't remember. Has she actually, how many times has she mentioned it this way? She's probably just trying to screw with me because I was a bit nasty. Sorry, Jan, I was only playing with you about the bag on the head. I don't think it is actually I don't think it's going through court at the moment. I don't think so anyway. Not saying it shouldn't, but I'm just saying I don't think it is, so don't worry. Just keep it on for security reasons and for other people. Just keep the bag on the head, Jan, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Kat says, Julian, you got the wrong glasses. It was strap in for this madness.
Oh, right. That makes better sense, actually. Yeah, that does make better sense. Okay. Yeah, because the strap on for the madness was like, I thought we were going to a completely different place there. I'll be honest. By the way, do any of you use Grok? The AI chat. I use Grok, okay, but I didn't realize it has some layers to Grok. It's got these different sections in it, and it becomes quite. Do you want me to say that?
No, just talk a bit louder.
Oh, okay. It's got these sections in it, and it's a bit out there actually. I don't know if any of you use it or have used it or experimenting with it, but yeah, go and have a little look at that. It's a bit strange, really. I found myself having very strange conversations this afternoon with an electronic woman.
Yeah, and at night when I'm trying to sleep, thank you.
Well, it's bizarre. It's just bizarre, the things it talks about. It's strange.
Bernard says, we love you from India, Rachel.
Well, thanks, Bernard. Right here. Literally right in front of you, Bernard. But oh no, okay, yeah, Rachel gets all the adoration, as usual. Anyway, yes.
Someone sent another super chat. Shurbao sent a super chat saying donkey hugs.
Donkey hugs. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Shurbao. Do you want to hug that?
Yes, let's have a donkey hug. If you'd like to send some money, we can hug donkeys. How many donkey hugs would you like? Who should we donkey hug? Barry might be a good one.
£5 a hug.
£5 a hug. Okay, can we raise... Oh. Hold on a minute. I don't think any of these want to hug because they're eating. Hold on, they pushed their thing out. Can I come over to you guys? Right. This food.
We had a lot of rain
On the floor,
this afternoon.
that's not a very clever idea. Find out, Hoti. Let's pull this out. Come on. Come on. Let's pull this out. Come on, you've pushed it into the fence. Right. What is going on in here? You've made a right old mess of your bedrooms. Right, Ronnie. Ronnie wants to eat right now. I don't think he'll do hugs. Do you want a little hug?
Maybe you just hug them whilst they're eating. Throw your arms around his neck.
Oh, I don't think he'll like that. I don't want to disturb. Barry might be up for it. We could go and see Barry for Barry hugs. But I think these guys are going to be not very happy. Sorry, I've got to tiptoe out of the...
Through the tulips. Linda asked, Rachel, was everything a bit more manageable without Julian being there when he was here in the UK? Truth. No, I wouldn't say it was more manageable at all, really.
What do you mean? You wouldn't say more Of course you wouldn't say it was more manageable. How would it be more manageable without me here?
I would say I got into a better routine without you because you complain about me setting an alarm, so that's not helpful. And you also scroll in bed, which doesn't help my sleep. So, and I was able to watch what I wanted to on TV, which was nice.
Oh, don't tell me. I know. I know what that would have been.
Look at the sky.
Oh, ignore me.
What?
Love at first sight.
Love is blind.
Love is blind. Oh my God.
Well, sometimes you just want to watch some trash, you know, not about something about cars or motorbikes or how to fix a.
Is that on you or me?
You.
Oh. Yeah.
Myra Brooks sent £5.
Myra, thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Myra. Is that for a
donkey hug? Then please allow me to help you. Oh, well, they're all a bit. Come on, let's go and see.
Well, they're all eating. Ronnie's been on a diet, but that round tummy.
Don't honestly. They are all on a diet. Okay, they're all on a diet. Ronnie is ridiculously fat.
Sorry, guys.
They are looking better, but they're still.
Well, Macario might have a cuddle.
He might have a cuddle. We'll try.
So you're due 2 cuddles. So.
2 cuddles. What we got? 2.
Well, we had donkey hugs, and then we had.
Macario.
He'll probably just run away and scream or something.
Hi. Hi. How you doing? Oh, okay. No.
Yeah, he's not up for a hug, is he?
No.
Nigel.
Barry might be up for a hug.
Nigel.
Bazza. We've got Oh. Someone's had a little bite on him. I think that was Steve.
Or Dottie's. Dottie's being a bit of a tart at the moment.
Oh, is she? Barry.
I don't think he's up for a cuddle.
Don't really want interactions, do they, when they're eating?
Not really. We'll have to leave them be.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll keep a note, right? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll keep a note of everybody that has said they want a donkey cuddle, and I will prepare
Just a video of you cuddling
a
donkeys.
donkey cuddling video
Okay, we'll let you eat, Macario.
of no talking, just cuddling, because, hello? Would you want a cuddle? Do you want a cuddle?
I'm not sure.
How's that? Is that okay? Is that okay? How's that? What do you think of that? Hey? What do you think of that? Do you like little cuddles?
His face says no, but he's.
Oh, really? Is he saying no?
Well, if he didn't like it, he'd just move away. It's
he's
just
a
he's
bit-
got like a bit of a
He's a bit,
wide-eyed
he's a
look
bit mad, isn't he?
going on.
You're a bit of a nutcase, aren't you? Eh? You're a bit of a nutcase. Hmm? Yeah, come here.
Myra says it doesn't need to be a donkey.
Oh, okay. What could it be, Myra?
And Nigel?
I don't think I'd want to cuddle a Nigel, to be honest.
Oh.
I think donkey cuddles are the nicest because they've got very big cuddly heads. What do you think now? Is he looking? Oh, he's not happy about Nigel being there, probably. Okay, have you done?
Glad you back home. Hated last week not seeing the animals in the ridge. Hope Freddie's graduation thing went beautifully.
Yeah, it did. It went wonderfully. I was very. Don't start.
There's someone sneaking up behind you now.
Oh, somebody else wants
So
cuddles.
someone's a jealous bum.
Hello. I'm not going that end. Thank you.
Whoa, can I help you?
Barry.
Can I help you by any chance?
Look, Barry wants to cuddle, but he doesn't want to cuddle. I'm not going there because that's too close to his back end, and he's a bit of a lunatic, to be honest. Does that remind you of someone?
What, his bubble butt?
Just from this angle, I'm just thinking. Reminds me a lot of. Is it Jan?
That's not very kind, is it?
No, sorry, Macario. Okay.
Do you want to give Nigel a cuddle?
We could try a Nigel cuddle. Nige, do you want a little cuddle,
feel
my
it.
little friend? No, he doesn't want a cuddle.
Excuse me.
He'll have a cuddle with you. Okay. There you go. I think that's where you'll get the cuddles from. Can you hear those fireworks? You alright, little man? You okay? There you go. That's better, isn't it? Okay, so anyway, I can't read the thing. Should we come out? Right, comments.
Jan says, I'm not bothered. I'm always the butt of Julian's jokes.
Oh, that's funny.
Jane says, late joining chat. How are we all?
Oh, Jane, late fee, please. Can't be late and not pay the late fee.
We don't like these fireworks.
No,
Come on then.
Send them up over there by the castle.
Can you see them? Can you see
I
them?
think you'll see them on the live.
Can you see them? Oh yeah, I see them. If I move over here.
I don't think they'll come out, will they?
You can see this. Yeah, you can see them because I've zoomed in.
Oh.
It's fiestas this week and next week.
Bloody ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, although I must say, look at our lot. Not bothered at all. They're so used to it.
The dogs don't like it.
No,
though.
the dogs don't. But...
Gail says, Rachel, we're in Skye. We're going to visit your castle.
Oh, brilliant. Jealous.
Oh, enjoy, Gail.
Yeah. Go and say hello to... What was the lady's name? Can you remember her name? It wasn't Charlotte, no.
No, it was...
Oh, can't remember her name now.
That's really annoying.
Yeah, that's left me. So, anyway, we've had... You come, are we
Yeah.
doing any more down there?
No.
Okay. So we moved Penny. Penny was moved.
You have to be closer to the camera.
Oh, sorry. So we moved Penny. Penny was moved. Here, I'll do this because it's going to be easier, I think. How do you turn the camera around? That one. Hold on. I told you I'm not glasses. So we moved Penny, the little pig. She wasn't really happy where she was, and I think that Polly, our big pig, was bullying her and stuff. So we moved Penny into the quarantine run, and we also got a couple of Penny's closest friends and moved them with her as well. And the guys have been working so diligently with her, and Rachel and Bernie have been feeding them, and the volunteers have been feeding her an assortment of different foods to try and get her salts back. And I'm happy to say that she's looking so much better, a lot more energy, tail wagging, just much happier little piggy. So that's a really good little success story at the moment from this week. Obviously we had the sad news of Dorothea earlier this week, who some of you will know, some of you won't, but Dorothea was a sheep that came to us a couple of years ago, and she unfortunately passed away this week, so we were very sad to see her go. So yeah, but it's been ups and downs as always with sanctuary life. You know, you win some, you lose some, and yeah, so yeah, but I think, you know, fundamentally what we're doing at the sanctuary is providing a loving environment and a place for them to feel secure and happy. So although it's very sad that when they go, there's also a sense of achievement that they've managed to, you know, we've given them a good life, and they haven't had fear and they haven't had pain and suffering and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's bittersweet really in many ways. But I'm just going to put this outside light on. Right, hold on, I need to get my big glasses on so I can read the thing again. Hold on, 1 second. Right, hold on a moment. I'll get my glasses on. Let's see what's happening. Right, hold on. hold on, where are we? So, like I said, this is just a live, just to let you know that we're not going live tonight. Rachel, what do you say to putting donkey toys on your wish list? Those big rubber balls. I've seen donkeys, horses, and cows play with them. Yeah, Jean, that's a good question. We have had yoga balls here before. We've used them, and they don't really play with them, to be honest. They don't really do much with them at all. I think they have an environment here which is pretty enriched because they're free to roam. So I think toys and things like that are really useful if they're in an environment where they haven't got those natural elements to keep their brains busy, but they've literally got acres to wander around, and there's so much to explore. You find them in the river, you find them walking through the trees, you find them, doing all sorts of things. They're always up to no good somewhere along the line. They go to the other animals, they go to the other enclosures where the other animals are, they go and look at them, they talk to them. So they really do have quite an enriched environment. So enrichment for them in the way of toys isn't really necessary, because when you do put it down there, there's more things more interesting for them to look at. But it's a good call. Nice view of the castle, says Jan. Yeah, it was half an hour live now to say they're not going live. Yes, Jan. All right, okay, all right. I know, I was just trying to be helpful. Cat F says the best life. Yeah, absolutely. JR, the best years of all these animals' lives. Yeah, Jane, I agree. Well, I hope so anyway. That's what we're trying to do, isn't it? And we couldn't do it without you. That's the truth. And oh, thank you very much, Catalina Gad. It's a great name, Catalina. That really is a great name, Catalina Gad. It's like I don't know. I feel like I want to give characters to these names. Catalina Gad. She's like, who's Catalina Gad? She's like, I'm just trying to think. If you imagine a US sort of like crime drama, or a justice, Catalina Gad. We got Catalina Gad on the case. Not Catalina Gad. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, thank you very much for your super chat, Catalina. Sorry, I completely got sidetracked by my own little brain. For a donkey cuddle from Ronnie, or a carrot for the crew. Oh, thank you very much, Catalina. That's very kind of you. How was your trip to Blighty? Well, Jane, I'll have you know, it was bloody good. I don't know if any of you have done it, but I jumped on the ferry from Santander all the way up to Portsmouth. So it was 33 hours on a boat, little mini cruise, and yeah, wonderful, really lovely. I'll definitely do it again. Mary says, sorry, late again. Hello from Montgomeryshire. Oh, Mary, hello from Montgomeryshire again. Late fee, not being funny. I don't make the rules. All right, you know this. I don't make the rules. Okay, I'm just, just don't shoot the messenger. Catalina Glad says, my actual name is Kathleen, but my grandfather from Spain called me Catalina. Ah, okay. Kathleen Gad or Catalina Gad? Catalina Gad's better. Sorry, that's definitely got a better ring to it. Mr. 100 Awesome. Oh my goodness, donkey and goat hugs. Julian, reflections and updates now. We just need a few voices, maybe some Michael Caine, and it'll be the best not going live all week. Darren, I bloody well told you we're not going live today. Oh, actually, have you noticed how Michael Caine and Keir Starmer are quite close? It all seems to be in the nose. They don't. Keir Starmer has got so much stuff wedged up his behind, he can't breathe properly. I've got all these messages. I don't know, that's rubbish. I just don't like the man. Anyway, Jennifer Callis, message retracted. Well, I'm not surprised, Jennifer. We saw that message. That was disgusting. Jane, I know people who've done the Santander Plymouth, and they said it was the worst 24 hours. Oh, really? I suppose I was lucky with a good crossing then. I have heard that. The Bay of Biscay can be pretty rough. So, yeah. Jean says, wahaha. Okay, Jean. What are you wahahaing about? Right, okay. Where you got married? Yes. Sorry, I'm going backwards now, Jan. You'll be pleased to know. Mr. Hunter, why is Barry in his own pen from the other donkeys? Still they not getting along at night, or is it just space? Yeah, it's just space. So
go in there together because, to be honest, the little holding pen that the donkeys in at night time is too small anyway. And I started building a new one for them. In fact, I built it. And then, if you remember, a few months ago, the rains came and absolutely, utterly destroyed it. So I then had to reset it. And when I reset it, it meant the amount of fencing that I had with the reset post wasn't long enough, which meant I had to buy new fencing, which was really frustrating. So, and then the hot weather started, and the chances of getting in there to build it through the heat was impossible. So now that the temperature has changed quite dramatically, I can get in there. That will give them a new run, a bigger run. The old one will come down, so the donkeys will go in there at night time. They'll still roam during the day, but they'll all go in there together at night time, and it's much bigger space for them. So that's better. The old run will get taken down. The goats are going to the new property up in the mountains when that run's built, which we are starting this week. Well, we've started it already, but we're actually starting to lay cement posts this week. And then that run will come down as well. So overall, it's just about completely redesigning, reconfiguring the sanctuary here to make it a lot more space, a lot more efficient and nicer for the animals and the residents that are here. So that's the plan. I'm not going to bloody tell you again. That is the plan. It's a bloody good plan, mind. Sandy Bohm, looks a lovely night there. It is a lovely night there, Sandy. Right, hold on a minute. Jan says, I love the way he misses some of my comments. I can be cheeky and he doesn't even notice. Jan, what do you mean? I don't miss your comments. I see them all. I just choose to ignore some. All right. Okay. Some of us are blessed with discernment, and my IQ might not be quite as big as yours. However, what I do have is plenty of common sense. Joanne Weislocher. Ja, this is Joanne Weislocher. Yeah, the Joanne Weislocher. Hello, I have missed you all. Yeah, I have missed you too, Joanne. You're amazing. But your name is just the best. Weislocher. Yeah, it's very wise. Jean says, hi, Juju. Hi, Juju. Hi, Joanne. Hi. Saying hi now. Politicians in general have their heads so far up their own fundamentals, they could be their own tonsils.
Hello.
Well, Mary, I think you're absolutely right. Hello.
How's your live, not live?
Yeah, well, I've just literally nipped on here.
Just on here 42 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was just to let everybody know that we won't be going live tonight. So, but I think I've got that message across. I just got a little bit sidetracked, if I'm honest.
Hola.
Who said hola? Frank. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Joanne Weislocher. I actually got a live notification this time. Okay, Weislocher. Julian cannot sense. I just choked on my tea. Common sense. I just choked on my tea. Don't get it.
Hi, Joanne.
What does Joanne say? Joanne Weislocher. Remember me? Joanne. Yeah, I remember Joanne Weislocher. It's a great name. Why would I forget Weislocher? Jane, I sat on my... Oh, I wonder what you're going to say there, Jane. But oh my goodness me, thank God I read ahead. I sat on my reading glasses. Oh, and cannot read the comments on my phone. I look a right asterisk with broken glasses. Wow. You must be careful. Yeah. The things you sit on can affect the way you look, I have found. Sometimes I sit on things when I go to the club, and I get quite a surprised look upon my face. It is quite amazing. Hi, Rachel, says Joan. Oh.
I said hi.
Hi.
Hawaii.
Hi, Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii.
Peggy, hi all on Break at Work. Well, hi all on Break at Work.
Hi.
Best not live ever. That's good. Hope we're all okay. Yes, Peggy, everyone is okay. Well, apart from Jan, obviously. Jane, in or on? Yes. Joanne Weislocher. Julian, yeah. Jane, which club is that? Wouldn't you like to know, Jane? The club.
Can we look at Django?
Yes, please, go on, carry on.
Let's
look at
Django instead.
Oh, Jangs. Hello, mate. Look at those teeth. My God, they're glowing in the dark. You could literally put some fluorescent toothpaste on his little face, on his little teeth. And he would light the way.
Turkey teeth.
He could have turkey teeth. Yeah, look at him with his little turkey teeth. Look at him sticking out. Okay. Right then. Okay, well, on that note, I don't know about you, but I'm getting bitten and stuck. Oh, hello.
How is the fundraising going? Oh, it seems closer for some reason.
It does seem a lot. Oh, now I've gone away.
Yeah, we are very. I haven't actually checked it today, but yesterday we were very close to reaching £40,000, which is an amazing amount of money. So thank you so much, everybody who's donated to that. There's still
tremendous.
some ways to go. So, yeah, if you would like to donate to our fundraiser, you can find it. How will they find the link? Because we can't add the link here.
We can't add the link here, but it's basically, well, you can, can't you? Can't you just put it on the comments? Or are you, can you not comment? Can you comment?
In the latest video you did, if you go to our channel and you'll find a latest donkey chat. It's called.
I think Chaos Therapy. I think.
And in the description of that video, you'll see the link there. So yeah, if anybody can't we just go to your homepage? Have we added it into our homepage?
Probably not.
Not sure on that, Mary, but maybe you could check. And let
I
us
should
know.
do that though. I can.
Yeah, we should.
I'll put a link on the homepage. I'll go and update that tonight, and I'll just put a link on there. There is a link on there that says donate now, and I think that when you go to the donate now, it might link to the fence fundraiser, but not the general infirmary fundraiser, which is the one we're raising for at the moment. So
Jan says £39,635 so far.
Oh, amazing! Absolutely amazing. So the total that we're aiming for is 185. So you might look at that and go, well, we're too far away, but we've got to look at it from different things. So we've got the fundraiser. I'm looking at other ways of doing it as well. So that will all sort of like feed into the single fundraiser for us to hit the target. So just keep going and keep the faith. We're going to get there, because that was part of my trip back to the UK as well, was looking at ways in raising the funds in other ways as well. So we're working on that. So we're just constantly working on how to do it. It's you've got to be very creative. You can't just sit on your backside and wait for it to happen. We've got to get out there and find ways to do it, and that's exactly what we've been doing. So yeah, I'm very confident we'll get there, but we can only get there with your support. So yeah, please do carry on.
Joanne asks, how much is that in dollars? Do you know?
$185,000 must be. It's not quite double, is it? It must be like about $300,000. I would say $320,000, something like that. I would imagine.
Dollars.
Myra,
Julian, a Django cuddle, please.
Oh.
And a super chat.
I thought you said a Julian or a Django
I don't
cuddle.
think Django will be up for that, to be honest.
He's not really a cuddly little dude.
He's a bit aloof.
Yeah, he doesn't really like it, to be honest.
You could try your whistle.
Hiya. Do you want a cuddle?
Yeah, you sit there.
Come here. You want a cuddle? No, he's run off. He's like, no, you're going to cuddle me.
£5 to not cuddle Django. There you go.
Ah, lovely. Thank you very much. Should we go to the light?
Yeah.
We're going to head to the light.
Karen. Thank you very much for your super chat.
Thanks, Karen.
And I thought we were going to this light.
No, I'm going to go up here and turn this on.
And Stephen, thank you very much for your super chat.
Oh, Stephen, you're a superstar.
Someone said if you put the fundraiser up by Thursday, they'll put some money in the pot. Can you ask a rich vegan or vegetarian for the cash? Do you know any, Vincent? So it's it's finding the contacts.
Do you know? Yeah, it is finding the contacts. But there was where do you want to sit? Over here? Well, I feel like Dexter with this. I went to the shop, right? Okay, a little bit of a side thing. I went to the shop to go and get a tablecloth for the outside table, right? And I thought they gave me a tablecloth. What they did was give me a whole sheet of clear plastic, which does actually work, but it doesn't. It has those whole Dexter kind of feel to it. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like
if I start putting these up all over the floor and over the rooms, you should start worrying. Come and sit with me.
How about Paul McCartney?
Yeah, Paul McCartney. Well, he could do it probably
Do you know him?
without thinking, couldn't he? I don't know Paul McCartney. For you?
No. I mean, £39. Are you close? And what's the fundraiser for? Sorry, I'm a year late. I broke my back.
Oh my word! Who broke their back?
Joanne.
Joanne. Oh my word. Yeah, the 39. Sorry, let me. What was the question? I mean, the £39. Are you close? And what's the fundraiser for? Sorry, I'm a year late.
Sorry, what was the question before? What's that in dollars? £39 in dollars.
Oh, okay. Well, it'd be about 39.
40. It's
I don't know. I'm a bit confused. But basically, the fundraiser is for the infirmary. So if you remember, what we did was we started, or we secured the land at the new site up in the mountains. And that was all wonderful. And it's taken us absolutely years to get permissions. And we had so many headaches to get through to the point of actually having permission and licenses to move the animals up there. So that's what we've been fighting for. One of the upshots of that, or the downshoots of it, if you like, was that because of a particularly unhelpful veterinary, it meant that the pigs were not allowed to be moved to the new site. So that gave us no options with what to do with the pigs. In fact, the only options we were faced with was the destruction of the pigs, which as an animal sanctuary is not really something that we're going to do. So we've been looking for a solution. Now, obviously, the pigs are neutered, castrated, they're vaccinated. They're no threat whatsoever to the environment. So what we got was an agreement where they've said, okay, well, you don't have to destroy the pigs, but they can't be moved. So they can't be moved. They have to remain in situ. This is the only thing you can do. So you can either destroy them or they don't be moved. So this left us with another big problem, because it was like, well, how the hell are we going to do that? You know, you've got to buy another sanctuary. You've got to, what do you do? How do you go around? And we've already gone through the whole process of setting everything up at the other place. So it wasn't a question of just going, oh, we'll scrap that, because that's a massive investment's gone into that already. Fencing, everything. So yeah, we were scratching our heads on it, and we came up with a solution. Was that a lot of these animals that are here, some of them are going to outlive me, and obviously, being a sanctuary, you tend to take animals that have problems, they have issues. They might be disabled in some way, or they might just be incredibly badly treated. They might have psychological issues. There's all sorts of things. And we try and create a loving environment where they're just not messed with. Do you know what I mean? They're just allowed, we give them the space in this very, very crowded world for them just to be themselves and to heal any way they can. So that's what we do. We provide that love and support and the care that we can, and we do that, and that's the contract that we have with you. So you support us, we support them, and that's how it works. And we work 7 days a week, round the clock, and we do it all the time. And we've got long-term volunteers that come and help, and short-term volunteers that come and help, and we always try and find ways. But it's a mammoth project. So what we came up with, the idea was to turn this place into an infirmary, and because there's infrastructure here, and we've been here for a number of years, so it made sense that rather than trying to battle those people in power and get the I don't know. Well, you couldn't battle them anyway, but this was the best solution. It was the one that works. So there's buildings here, there's infrastructure here. So we thought, let's turn this into an infirmary. So it's a big ask, because it's a question of saying, okay, well, we need to find this money. And then we give it to God, basically, and say, help us, let's find a way. Let's find a way to raise this money. And that's what we've done. So we just keep doing what we do. We don't change. The pressure's there, but we trust, and we know that we'll get there. We'll do it. We'll do it by hook or by crook. We'll get there. I know we will. There's no doubt in my mind. It's just we have to be very, very. I don't know what Rachel's doing there. Yeah, we just have to keep going. Basically, we just have to keep going. So, so a big thank you for your support. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being on YouTube. Thank you for the super chats and the donations and everything, because that's what makes it happen. And we'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah, we're going to build the infirmary. That's where the pigs will live. We're going to build it so it looks after the older horses. It will look after the older donkeys, and it just means we'll be able to do a lot more of what we're already doing, but doing it a lot more efficiently. We're going to have veterinaries come and work here. We're building a little clinic in the infirmary. We'll be able to reach out to the wider community. We can start the neutering program that we want to start here for various towns around. They've got a serious problem with cat population, and that in turn means there's a lot of suffering going on out there. So it's just about, I don't know, just carrying on with the project really, and affecting change wherever we can. That's it. Anyway, I've been going on for hours. Sorry about that.
Hours, literally hours. Joanne, thank you so much for your super chat. That's very kind of you.
Oh, blimey, Joanne. Thank you very much. Joanne
Very
Weisflocker.
generous.
Yeah, this is great, Joanne. Thank you very much.
I'm just curious to know which of the animals could outlive you.
Well, there's certainly some horses. There's a few horses that I think could outlive me. And at the rate I'm going, I mean, I reckon it could be over next week.
Don't say that, please.
It's like, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, so I think the horses, there's definitely some horses that will outlive me, I think. I mean, Dakota. I think Dakota might outlive me.
She could do. I mean...
I'm just thinking, like, it's a very, very physical job, and I think that I'm not sure. I think a physical job can take its toll on you. I think it can knock years off your life.
I think if she was out to outlive you, she would die old, like very old, for a horse.
Yeah, 30,
Yeah,
35.
30. If the average is around about in their 20s,
yeah,
they can live to 30, but that would be old.
I think it would be, I think it'd be horses that would do it. I don't think the goats would. I don't think the goats will outlive me. I don't think the pigs will. I don't think so.
No.
But yeah, it's just, well, certainly they will get to a point where I'm going to be an old boy. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be, I'm already an old boy. But I think it would get to a point where it's going to be difficult for me to do the physical stuff every day. So you have to think about these things. You have to think, way into the future, because otherwise you've got no contingency for change.
Catalina says, sounds like a wonderful plan. You're doing a fantastic job. Done with love.
Thank you, Catalina. Yeah, it's a great plan. It's a life plan. Do you know what I mean? It's just trying to affect some kind of change and doing something positive and doing something with your life. I don't know.
Jean says, I'm in feral trap neuter release, and it's one hell of an ongoing job. The colonies also need to be fed.
Yeah, okay.
Joe asks, what is the super chats for this non-live? The super chats for this non-live are £168.97.
That's amazing, and it adds it up for us. That's brilliant.
See?
So Harry McHayface doesn't have to get his number head on and start adding up loads of numbers, because numbers confuse me. If I'm honest, who invented numbers anyway? It's a crazy idea.
Right. We have some hungry and tired
People.
volunteers,
Yes.
so
We must go
we're going
feed.
to feed them. Now we've fed all the animals. Now we feed the volunteers.
Jean, can I just say, great job.
Yes,
Great
of
job.
course. Yeah, great job, Jean.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on this non-live live.
Yeah.
And
What's that one down there?
that is the one that we looked at.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us on this live,
Janet
live,
said,
live,
my
live.
horse lived to be 30 and a half years old. Wow.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, there was Mufasa. What was he? 30? 31? 32?
No, he's 20s.
Malawenya. She was an old girl. There was Star. Star was quite old.
They're all in their 20s.
Star was older than 20.
She was 22, I think.
No. She was 28 or 29.
No.
Yes, she was.
You
don't know.
always remember things so
You don't know
incorrectly.
anything. Well, I remember things incorrectly. Is that what you just
really
said?
do. You're like, oh yeah, you really like embellish story, like, oh yeah, and then I walked on the moon and it was amazing.
I never said I walked on the moon. I did actually walk on the moon, but I won't. No one believes me. Do you know how difficult that is? Imagine if you'd walked on the moon one afternoon, you're walking in your flip-flops, going for a walk with the dogs, find yourself walking in the moon, you go and tell everyone, no one believes you. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Right. On that note, we will let you go, and
We'll let you go. That's such a thing. Why do people say that? Right.
I'll let you go.
We'll let you go.
Why did
Okay.
I say it?
Yeah. Right then, I'll let you go. It's like, no,
It's like I'll let you go.
no, don't let me go. Don't let me go. Why? Why are you letting me go? I don't want to let go. Anyway, we'll let you go. Thank you very much for joining us on this non-live. Sorry about this, a little bit chaotic, and we'll see you probably next week. And stay
Maybe it'll
tuned.
be other non-live.
It might be a non-live, but there might be some more non-donkey therapy coming your way. I actually wrote a song today. I won't bore you with that now. I might put it up on a video.
You wrote a song, or AI wrote a song?
No, I wrote the song. No, I wrote the tune.
Yeah.
I didn't write the lyrics, but I don't like the lyrics so much.
Okay. Let's let these people go now.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Have a wonderful Sunday, everybody. There's no outro today because, quite frankly, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So I was going to do a new outro for you, but I completely got lost and
Started doing something else.
Life just got in the way. Good night, everybody.
Thank
Sleep
you.
tight. Sweet dreams.
Bye.
Goodbye.